Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, a Let's Play tutorial series. One with these scenario settings voted on by all of you. Picking up where we left off, we have been eyeballing Ortisia. But before I started this recording, I did a little bit of investigation. So here's the problem. Ortisia is obviously Vlandian. Deathert here, as you can see, is right over here. I go to war with Ortisia. Deathert has a big army right now. If I go to war with Ortisia, Deathert comes marching over and takes it immediately, unfortunately. There's really no way for me to take Ortisia, barring that they just don't show up, which they will. The amount of time it takes to set up a siege camp is a bit too long, and as a result, I really have to wait for a better opportunity. I've run the numbers, and that's what the numbers say. So right now, I'm just waiting at home, looking at the news feed here to see if there is activity in the area that might benefit me. Now, the other thing I could do is just declare war with the Southern Empire. Not necessarily with any targets in mind, but just to fight their vassals and cause some chaos. That's, I could do that. That would be fun. I'm also trying to spend the downtime waiting for something to happen by, doing some good old-fashioned smithing. Alright, Sestadime Castle. Let's see where that is. Oh, that's right in the heart. That's actually kind of surprising. But it was from Britannia, so maybe they were coming down south from here. The obvious problem of bothering to interfere with that is Sestadime is not anywhere where I want to be, so that unfortunately doesn't really help me. Oh, other things I need to do. Stag, you should be on. I'm going to set all of my companions on horse archers. It'll just make it a little bit easier to issue them orders when they're on 4, not 8. And then if I do get into a fight, I'll set all of my troops that are set to level up. Just a bunch of raids. I'm mostly looking for sieges here. Crusades start recognizing formal inheritance, so they just passed some laws. More prisoners. Morkan, which is a Vlandian raiding party, is at Aristocorsis or whatever. So let's see where that is. Alright, that's south near Jamaris. So it's possible that down here is getting weakened. Where is Deathert? I'm not spelling his name right. Let's just go to Kingdoms. Deathert. Okay, Deathert. You were seen. You're a little bit further. Yeah, you're still too close to Ortisia, and I'm sure Ortisia at this point is probably well defended. Alright, we'll just keep waiting. It's not necessarily the most interesting thing, but it is a smart play to look for opportunities to strike. And the Southern Empire is losing big because everybody's at war with them. So it's only a matter of time until there's a significant opportunity opened up by being patient. And it's a good time to crank out some additional smithing. Alright, so let's smelt the last weapon we own. And then have Bash refine. If you can see here, we've got a lot of metals now. And I can actually start refining metals. Like I can refine iron ores and wrought iron and so on and so forth. Alright. I'm gonna check down to this castle. Herdo Gia is not attackable. Still 300-ish. It's beyond our scope. Ortisia is not well defended. Now, the issue, of course, is I think they have a lot of troops in the area that would come quickly. There wouldn't be a lot of time to... fight it. The castle down there is well guarded. They're just raiding the towns. Jalmaris is looking strong. I think they're circling around Herdagia Castle, though. You can see all the raiding parties. You know, 4 towns on this western front just got raided, so it's a pretty good indicator that that's what's up next. Phaedon, okay, and that's Battanian. So they're really closing, and I just need to wait. I just need to sit on my hands for just a little bit, and opportunities will present themselves, I am sure. The good news is as long as I am neutral and not at war with everybody, my caravans are making a killing, honestly. They are starting to rack in some money, which is great. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to hold shift. Just buying a little extra food. Let's see if any of the village elders... Ooh, Nuker of the Azurai just got ransomed by me. I have no idea. Yeah, this is exactly why I haven't an army of 666. So they're besieging Herdagia Castle. And that's exactly the opportunity I'm looking for. You guys don't have any quests. I don't think Gularin will even offer quests. But I am eyeballing that large looter group. Hi, Gularin. You still super pissed? Can I talk to you about the extortion? No, I may not. It's too bad that there's not some way to make reparations to villages that you've wronged by, like, paying them or donating troops or something. Some way to be like, sorry I raided you, but let's bury that hatchet. But nope, there is nothing. Alright, so Herdagia Castle should be under siege. Wow, look at these towns. Southern Empire, you're not looking so hot. You, train troops for you. I could do that. Oh, the problem is, of course, I have a full command. I don't have room for troops. So if I want to help him out, I gotta garrison some of my own. So to do that, I'm actually going to level them all up. Done. Go to the keep, go to the garrison, and anybody that doesn't ride a horse will get put away so that I have a faster party speed. So, teeny little party now. But this is so that I can very quickly train these troops and then get back to castle crushing. Or village crushing, town crushing, whatever. I'll help if I can. Give me your stupid troops. Alright, borrowed troop, 20 of them. We're going to put you on skirmisher. And let's get these leveled up quick.
Sergeant! Yeah!
Whoa, strobe lighting.
Soldiers! Soldiers!
Oh, one of you.
Infantry!
Bash, you need to be on 4.
Yeah!
I'll fix that soon. So, clobbering of the idiots. Bunch of these borrowed troops. Done. It also gives me some additional stuff to smelt. Bash, you should be on horse archer. Okay, they're all on horse archers now. Great. I actually only want to fight the 9.
Footmen! Sergeants, take charge!
Just so that the borrowed troop doesn't get outnumbered or whatever. Because then I'd have to send in everybody. Cavalry and horse archers alike. That should be enough. Yep. That will be enough. 100% of the borrowed troop are now level upable. Let's do that. I love how I have to pay money and send them back. But, you know, I make a lot more money than I paid. Okay. And Hertigia Castle, you're still under siege. I'm going to check in with the other village leader. See if there's anything to be done. Nope. Alright, let me go get my army back. And do some smithing. Oh, no, I am too tapped out. Done. Managing the town. Taking a look. Forum is almost done. That's going to really help my influence gain. I'm going to take some of my recent monetary gains to invest so we build quicker. And then Hertigia Castle looks like it's going to fall. Taking a look at these simple numbers there. And there's Atrian Castle just fell too. Where is that? Not anywhere where I care about. Geographically speaking. Alright, Varen Castle. Manage the castle. Dump a bunch of money. Because we're building a toll collector here, which will generate more revenue once done. It's all about bringing up your bottom line so that you can support more troops. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, let's ditch some of these looters. Hertigia Castle just flipped. There's 5 defenders. If only I could teleport over there right now, right? I mean, I can't. Plus, it's Vlandian, so wouldn't be perfect. But we'll get over there in short notice. Just making sure I have enough food. So I'll buy a little variety. My morale is quite high. Alright, so Aldrich's army got busted up, as you can see. And Hertogee Castle is about as weak of a target as one could be. So here's what I'm going to do. Being the predatory lass that I am, I'm going to ambush Varmund here. Oh my god, Varmund. Okay, this is because I can't declare war. Okay, there we go. Don't get involved. There we are. Deliver demands, surrender or die. Yep, he's like, wait, what? And I'm like, yep. I just declared war on you.
Archers!
Now, I have overwhelming forces.
Get moving! Stand apart! Infantry! Onwards!
So I'm not too worried about this battle. I really have to botch it
Horsemen! Keep close!
in a laughably ridiculous way.
Arrows! Horses! Forward! Footmen! Move!
To do poorly here. I'm just going to let my crossbowmen let it rip for a bit. If they don't want to commit to a push,
Horsemen! Follow me! Footmen with me!
that's fine.
Soldiers! Soldiers in charge!
Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. Their cavalry is not even supporting their troops. I don't know what they're doing. This is not tactics I would ever advise. They pushed. No, don't. Ow, don't shoot me. You have one horseman left? That's good luck to you, buddy. I'll catch him. Or not. Someone else will. Alright, so we only have one wounded. One knight got wounded. They got captured and slaughtered. Now, one of the big benefits of, oh. Wow. So they had captured a ton of, interesting. They captured a ton of, prisoners that I could recruit, but obviously none of them are Vlandian. So let's take their prisoner. And now, Hertogee Castle. I am heading straight to you. I don't have a lot of time because I'm sure of it. They are going to be riding against my riding to fight me in no time. So I have to make good use of the moment and push against Hertogee Castle as it is undefended, because Varon Castle and Legata will be declared war on soon, I am sure. So there's 32 defenders here. I'm going to besiege, and what I'll probably do is the moment I am capable of it, I'm probably not even going to build a banner ram. We outnumber them so greatly, I'm just going to storm the walls with ladders. Yep, there. Golarin is now under attack. This is exactly what I expected, because I do border Vlandia. Uh-oh. And Aldrich's army is... You know what? If you're not attacking me, it's because you're scared of me. I will stay here. Let's see. None of the Vlandians want to join me. That's sad. But all of my own troops, I'm going to level up. So that we're in tip-top shape. Lead an assault. I was not going to wait. So this is exactly why I didn't go against Ortisia. There's just not a situation where Vlandian reinforcements don't show up near instantly. So, given the very, very, very few numbers that these guys have, I'm going to try to soften them up. But I'm sure these ladder attacks are going to be easy. Here, I'll even go up myself. Yeah, you guys. Very dead. Yo, don't do that. Yeah, this not so hard of a... not so difficult of a fight. That's exactly why I waited for an easy opportunity, because... and here's the catch. I can capture this castle with minimal losses, which gives me the ability to defend it if I can't sue for peace quickly. Whereas if I tried to take Ortisia or something more defended, yo, get back here. I hate having low athletics. If you want to run, I'll just shoot at you. That's fine. See how that feels. Hey, boys. Were you shooting at my troops with your little bows and arrows? Is that what you're doing? Actually, crossbows and bolts. That's already pretty well established that us Vlandians don't use arrows, really ever. Who's even left? Clearly someone on these stairs. Oh, hi. There you are. I kind of like these low population castle raids, because I am just... running around, murdering all sorts. Alright, taking a look at how all these guys are looking, I'm guessing there's like a stuck defender over here that's just like embedded in the walls, because everyone's staring over here, but they're not proceeding.
Archers! Everyone! On them now!
I'll tell them all to charge. Maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe just the charge order. Oh, they found him. Alright, so we only lost 3 people. A pikeman, a sergeant, and a knight. We target Herdigia Castle. We can grab all the prisoners. Grab the loot. And then, whoa, that is an army. So, what I'm hoping to do is talk to one of the vassals. And not have a death stack hit me. So I need to talk to one of these guys. Because I have... yeah, it's already being besieged. I have... oh, here we go. I can catch you. There we are. Perfect. Discuss peace. I can afford it. And... yoink! One more territory for me. With very, very minimal blood loss. Bloodshed. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. And I don't have to bother with these giant armies that otherwise would have crushed me. Alright, managing the town. I'm now gaining 1 influence per day due to the forum. Let's queue the forum, last upgrade forum, at the end of the marketplace. The marketplace is a bonus to taxes. That will be really, really nice. Let's take a look at what we earned in that little siege. So we earned some weapons that I'm going to smelt, except for this one. Oh, no, these 4 blades, because they have good resale value. Sell that stuff. And that's about all the money that Legata has. So if I'm to sell more stuff, I'm going to have to sell it at another town. So let's go do that. And then I'm going to use the funds to improve Hertigia Castle. Now, another benefit is I didn't have to break any of the walls or anything like that. But chances are the original siege that took it down probably broke the walls, and I'll have to repair them. We'll see. So Ortisia is not super well defended. No. I mean, I just got here, but it's moderately defended. It wouldn't be that easy to take because exactly as I calculated, this is me flexing now. Exactly as I calculated, pretty much the moment I attacked, there was a rather significant force ready to defend. We're not going to be able to just waltz in and take anything from Vlandia. They have too large of an army at the ready to do defending. All right. All right, so now we have 30k. Let's head over to Hertigia Castle and invest some of these dinars. And we have a 2k change per day, which is huge. Oh, I also have a bunch of prisoners I ought to part with. All right. And my influence is getting close to 100. Why I mention this? It will allow me to enact some policies. So if you take a look at these policies, some of them are really very good. Like Royal Guard, for instance, increases my party size by 60. 60. Now that means that non-ruling clans lose influence per day. So my vassals wouldn't be necessarily happy by that, but it would allow me to field almost 250 troops just by my lonesome. I mean, that's pretty intense. Who are you and why are you here? I don't know. Garrison has no one in it. Yep. Doesn't surprise me. So there are some... I guess I will finish the granary project that was started. And then what we need is prosperity. So work on housing. How can I help prosperity here? Oh, I'll just toll. Toll collector. You know, that's good for them. All right, let's invest money. And of course, the 2 villages were raided in the process of taking down the castle. So it's going to be a while until Hertigia Castle and its territories, Nidion and Hertigia, make money. Right now, it really they're literally the towns are on fire, so they're not making any money. Those villages are in a bad way. They've seen better days. Okay, I have no stamina. drop some money in here as well, because the marketplace is going to help out, I think. And actually, let's go over to Veron Castle and make sure that we've invested money there too. I have a pretty good daily change, and I'm just trying to invest it in my territories so that we can be more than just, you know, a solo leader. At this point, that's not what I meant to do. I would say we're getting to the point where... Oh, toll collector's almost done. Where we are going to be able to support an additional army. Like a vassal. Probably a husband or something like that. So while I wait, I'm going to do some smithing. While sort of analyzing. So Thorios castle's under siege, but not Rote or Dromaris. That would be obviously a lot more interesting to me. Here's the caravan. How's the caravans going? Wow, you're making like 1,000. That's pretty good. Some barter offer. I have no idea who you are. I don't know why. That's probably a game bug. There's no way that I've... Yeah, there's just no way that I've gone to war with Britannia without me knowing, and that I would barter them off. I don't... I mean, I don't mind the extra XP, but it doesn't make any sense either. Because, there hasn't been a time that I would have captured them. So I don't know what's going on. So I've got my smithing up to 20, or up to 15 rather. It's not terrible, not terrible. And then we also have a ton of prisoners to ransom off. I've just filled my party. I'm going to ransom the remainder of my prisoners. And let's take a look at the town again. So working on marketplace, bonus to taxes. Hertigia and Nidian are back. They're not burning anymore, so... Yeah, they're making a little bit of money. Not a ton. I mean, they were just raided. Landlord needs manual laborers. He doesn't trust me. Come on, I've never raided you. Have I? That's upsetting. Yeah, maybe they're kind of pissed. I might be able to get back in their good graces if I go after hideouts nearby. Hertigia? What about you guys? You guys pissed? Oh no, you don't dislike me at all. But you don't have quests for me either. Poking my nose over to some of these other cities here that wouldn't be terrible to own. Oh, yes, that is good to know. Azurai is sieging Jelmaris. They'll probably be unsuccessful, but that means Jelmaris here is going to be greatly weakened. And if there's anyone I would enjoy declaring war on, it is Southern Empire. Talon, you just leveled up? Oh, you got a bunch of free focus points. Let's level your bow. And scouting. You're supposed to be our scout. Let's see if Ortisi has gotten reinforced. Yeah. And they've got a bunch of troops nearby too. Hundreds of troops. Now let's ride back to Jamaris. Oh, Serratus, you just changed sides. People are swapping sides over to Southern Empire, which is really confusing. Because they are the side of the losers. Oh. Someone to kill. Hello. Huh, Kaladog, you're on a warpath. Oh, what castle are you headed to? You're at Aconia Castle? Why not just take Rote, buddy? You're strong enough to take Rote. Actually, let me see. I wanted to talk to him. Okay, no, you suck. Bye-bye. It is fighting time. I want to cut my teeth on your bones. What kind of... Oh, this is just,
Arrows!
Got it.
Forward! Infantry! Onwards!
Look at these horses.
Riders!
What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you not know that you're about to get crushed? I see their lord, or whatever you want to call him. Oh, you sallying out there? Ow. Stupid archers. Fine. You want to just keep your shield up? Block this. Mine, everyone.
Take over command!
Tell all my troops to just charge. No, don't take them from me. Oh, I just accidentally killed one of my own Vlandian knights with a misfire. Okay, maybe I was a bit too bloodlust for my own good there. I will admit that. This is the Battle of the Red River. Ooh, I hit him. Alright, we only lost 3, and Arion's whole party defeated. But, hey, you know, I can let you go. I want that influence. We'll take you prisoner. We'll take your stuff. And then I'll take your people over to be ransomed. Alright, let's see what we got here. Mostly garbage. This studded armor is definitely going to be worth something to someone. Let's give this to Saeed, who's probably rocking the worst armor. Ooh, got some Imperial Chargers. And hog and sheep. Let me, wow, this town is really low on food. Which is weird, because they are super prosperous. They have tons and tons and tons of money. I don't know what that's about, if I'm being honest. Oh, I don't have enough war horses to level anyone back up. I'm just going to top up all of my troops and be on my merry way. So let's head back over to Jomaris. Azurai and Southern Empire just made peace. I'm guessing because, bummer, they did not do enough damage to Jomaris. I was going to guess that they made peace because they got the butt kicked. Urgion is attacking Rote. Man, this Southern Empire is just... they're being hit on all fronts. I love it. Alright, so they're going to be fighting that out in a second. Desporian, I see you switching sides. You were Southern Empire just moments ago. Northern Empire failed. A vote to make peace with the Northern Empire has failed with majority support for whom? I don't even know. I don't even care. Northern Empire is really not an empire anymore. Alright, I came back to the keep to grab some extra troops. Like, literally just the 3 to top up. I am dumping boatloads of dinars, as I'm sure you all are aware, into supporting and building up my territories. Trying to make them as prosperous and profitable as possible. After training fields... let's take a look. Loyalty is wavering a little bit. You know, I'm going to just tax you guys. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go over to Hertigia Castle. Do pretty much the same thing. Because then, that's on the way to Rote. But yeah, my expected change is looking great. And just now, we can enact our first policy. It's funny that I need influence to enact policies within my own territory. But let's take a look. So this would be good if I had a lot of vassals that had a lot of holdings. Ruling clan earns more influence. That would help me roll, obviously, more policies out. This would give me a little bit extra money, but, like, kind of at a huge cost. No, I don't want to lower prosperity if I can help it. Doesn't really help that I hurt other towns, you know? Royal Guard is kind of the obvious one here, giving me a much, much, much larger army. Again, don't want to hurt towns. I don't care about mercenaries. That helps everyone, so that's a good one to propose eventually. I'm not clan tier 5, so that doesn't help me at all. I'm clan tier 4. A bullet point that's just missing. I think the obvious one here is going to be Royal Guard. Because, boom, 257 troop max. All right, let's go fill up our troops a little bit. Manage town or keep garrison. Give me everybody. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is the beautiful thing about influences. You can flex a lot more troops, and I'm not even full here. I want to head over to Rote because I'm worried about missing an opportunity to attack if Britannia is still besieging them, which it doesn't look like they are. Yep. Rote is no longer under siege. They must have pulled back. Well, guys, that is about all the time I have. I'm very excited to wield my new 200-something army. I think the right play here, and maybe you can provide feedback in the comments, is to try to find a vassal, because in the recent 1.4.3 beta, they've made it so that your vassals don't flip on you so quickly. They won't, like, change sides the next day, but it's also possible to just go and get married. That's probably maybe the better solution. So I think, unless there's another opportunity for an easy attack, that's what I'll do. I'll try to get married and have a permanent vassal. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all next episode. Adios, friends.